Hello, I'm trying to not to fall in that stream. So this is a botanical garden in Kyoto, and today is April 6th. So the plant which I like to show you today is this small one. So you can see long linear leaves and also some yellow stuff here, right? So some structures which are yellowish and upright. So these are inflorescences. The spadix is the name of that inflorescence. Also, you probably don't feel it in the video, but I can feel the very pungent odor when I touch the plant. Yeah, it's kind of very remarkably pungent odor all around the plant. The plant is a sweet flower, Acorus. It's a very funny plant in many different reasons. So, first of all, the plant itself initially was classified in arum family or aroid family. So arum family is a big group of plants which grow in a wet environment, and in that way Acorus is very well with the family. It likes water and grows where water is available. So it also has orthology which will make it closer to the family. For example, most of arum family has this type of inflorescence, but also has multiple features which segregated from its typical arum family. So it was treated like anomalous group in arum family. Anomalous doesn't mean like something bad. Anomalous mean like when I make a general arrangement of stuff, I put this one in that box because I don't know where to put it anywhere else. So this was anomalous group until molecular research found that Acorus is a sister group to all other monocots, to lilies, to orchids, to palms, to grasses, to arum family as well. Altogether, this is a sister group, which means the branch with Acorus separated first and all other monocots separated next. So these are again sister groups. So maybe Acorus has characters which will show us how the ancestral, historically, primary monocots might look like. Of course, they evolved a lot after that event. It probably happened in the lower Cretaceous, like in a dinosaur era. So yeah, Acorus is so old. This is probably contemporary with some dinosaurs. Anyway, Acorus has multiple funny, interesting features. First of all, I actually mentioned the odor. So odor is pungent because of ethereal oils. These ethereal oils never ever occur in arum family. They don't have them. Instead, they have oxalate, and that oxalate make them poisonous in a way like they can damage tissues, especially if you chew them. So these are typical for arum family. Acorus is not so. If you chew it, you will feel that ethereal oils, and these ethereal oils were long used in traditional Eastern medicine. So two species of Acorus exist. This one is a small one, gramineous, which by the way is more attractive because it's smaller, and then frequently cultivated also like aquarium plant because it can grow underwater for some time at least, and for terrarium plants, if you cultivate frogs, if you grow, you can use Acorus. Also, that plant was used in medicine, and the sister species Acorus calamus, the big sweet flag, also famous of being used for Eastern medicine. For example, in Russia, we can find Acorus calamus, the bigger species, in many places where probably in the historical times Mongols were settled, because you probably remember that in like 11th century, like a Mongol empire started to conquer all surrounding countries, and there is a legend which says that they bring Acorus with them and plant it wherever possible. They use it for many purposes. One of purposes is to heal some kind of fever diseases like throat sickness or running nose, some common diseases which Acorus might be able to heal. However, I need to warn you that ethereal oils are dangerous in high concentration. So if you overdose, you might actually poison yourself. So be careful and read some books before you apply it to yourself. Anyway, this is a famous medicine plant, both species, gramineous and calamus. And inflorescence of Acorus is a spadix. It contains very many small flowers arranged together, and as a whole that structure will be pollinated with insects. Probably they will see this yellowish color from a distance and try to pollinate them. Probably small insects like small dipters will pollinate these flowers, and this will finally develop into fruits and distribute itself. Also, like there are lots of underground rhizomes. These rhizomes are strong, and if Acorus grows in any place, it will likely stay there for very long time. So even fruits will not actually develop well. Rhizomes will help plant to persist for very long times. So this is a sweet flag, or Acorus, the sister group to all monocots, probably extremely old group, also useful in medicine. And I am in Kyoto in Botanical Garden. Today is April 6th. Thank you.